Andy, that was a massive 3 points for the new Saints this evening.
But what a great game of football as well, wasn't it? It was really, really exciting. It was an important win. It was an important 3 points. I said, didn't I, on the lead up, that I didn't think it was too far away. We'd shown real signs of progression. We'd really grown into this experience. I'm absolutely delighted, not only for the coaching staff and the players, but just for everybody that surrounds us. You know, the media people, the physios, you know, the club, Jill, Ian, Jacob, everyone. You know, I'm just thrilled for everyone that we're off the mark, and I think we thoroughly deserved it, to be fair. We hit the woodwork within the first minute or two. What a save by the goalkeeper, unbelievable. I think on the balance of play we've had the better chances and we thoroughly deserved it. And both goals were really good class, weren't they? I think the second goal is something amazing, great vision.
Well, I want to talk to you about the goals. The first one, that was a well-worked goal that led to the free kick, of course. That was well taken, well executed.
Yeah, well, you work on those sorts of things, don't you? It's that attention to detail. Those moments count in games. You know, how many times we've mentioned set pieces, and it's us, we're turning the tables now with our set pieces. So I was delighted with that. And yeah, fair play to Francesca and one or two of the others. They've got across the front of it, they've got the first touch, and we've got the goal. So more than happy with that, yeah.
1-0 at the break. What did you say to the girls in the dressing room?
Well, we start again. We knew that the first 15-20 minutes of the second half they were sort of going to get their break, get their refresh and reset and go heavy. So it was about concentration. We knew if we kept it tight and just played into the second half, more chances would come as they started to chase the game. So there was never any panic at half time. It was just about keep your composure, don't do anything daft, you know, and work hard individually for the collective gain, which is if you put yourself out there, you know, you get the rewards. And I think the players did that, and fair play and good credit to all of them. And they're absolutely buzzing in there because they know that they've all put a really great effort and a big shift in their second half. So to win the second half as well, 1-0, and come out with a clean sheet again, 2 games, 2 clean sheets, 2 wins, you know, we're absolutely delighted. We can see exactly where we're heading.
And as far as the second goal is concerned, I think we already have a serious contender for the club's goal of the month for October.
And possibly even the season, Stu. You know, we've seen Faye, haven't we, last month with an absolute corker of a goal, and you know, those that were there at the weekend, Lexi scored an absolute blinder at the weekend as well. So she scored 2 really, really important goals at moments. Different. So tonight's was different from Sunday. Sunday's had a lot of lead up and technical ability within it. Tonight's was all about pure vision and just the delivery to sweep the ball off the carpet over the keeper, you know, from however far out it was, 30-35 yards. I thought it was absolutely majestic. So again, you know, we praised her at the weekend. Let's praise the rest of the team as well, because they've created that opportunity in that situation for her to then go and execute. But an absolutely brilliant finish. I'd have been proud of that, and I'm sure Greg Draper would have been as well.
And after 4 straight defeats in the league, was there a sense of relief in some ways when that final whistle went?
Yeah, of course. You know, it's hard to deny that. It's not all about the wins. You know, we're very conscious about developing and providing a better opportunity than just going all out for wins all of the time. But I thought the game management allowed us, you know, to see the game out. You know, they had 1-2 counter-attack second half. Sarah's made a great one-on-one save. The centre forwards put one wide. There, they've hit the foot of the post, so they've had their fair chances. We've rode our luck a little bit there. Second half, they'll walk away disappointed, thinking that they've played really well first half and had chances second half. On the balance of play, probably we just shaded it. They'll think that they're a little bit unlucky, and I'm sure that they'll go home wounded and will want to set the record straight when we go over to their place later in the season.
And although last week was a cup game, nevertheless that's back-to-back wins now, also back-to-back clean sheets.
Yeah, and you know, you mentioned confidence in our pre-game press conference, and the confidence in that dressing room, they're absolutely buzzing, so they can see the progress, they can see how the hard work is paying off, they can see the why of what we're doing, and all of the level of detail that the coaching staff are providing. We're just galvanising. We're just going to move forward. Obviously, we've already spoken now. Okay, enjoy the moment tonight, but we go again tomorrow, because your recovery now, again, 3 days, 4 days recovery, long bus journey. The weekend is really, really important for us, and obviously it'll take the shine off tonight if we don't then go and replicate and come away with something at the weekend. So again, that's part and parcel of the experience, that's part and parcel of this league. These players have got to learn that very, very quickly. It's not just about one game, it's about a series of games. Can we put a series of games together? So we're in that series now, come on, let's do it.
And it's a massive game again this coming Sunday. I think that's what you call a 6-pointer.
Yeah, and you know, we've said about tonight privately amongst the coaching staff, tonight really was a 6-pointer as well. So, you know, we've gone toe to toe with them. I thought it was a really, really cracking game of football. I'm sure those spectators that were here tonight watching from the balcony have had an absolute feast and have been royally entertained, because it really was. I think there was a hair's breadth between the two sides tonight. We've just had enough in each half to win the game 1-0, 1-0 and get the 2-0 at the end. So really happy with that. But yeah, you know, as I say, Sunday's really equally as important.